Hello, 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 hello. Wow. So good to see all of you. Let's cut this music off and let's get started. Let's do it this way. We're gonna get started. Microphones, the built-in mic, and hello everybody. Tell me where you are from. Where you are from. Okay, so come on in. Tell me where you are from. Tell me where you're coming in from. All of you over there on Periscope. This is going to be one of my best scopes ever here tonight. One of my best lives ever. Did you eat the pizza? You better believe I did. That's what I was doing just then. Somebody want to know, Loretta, did I eat the pizza?
Oh, yes.
Brad want to know, did I eat the pizza? Yes, I did eat the pizza.
Delicious.
She said it was scrumptious. Scrumptious, okay? It was like righty-tighty. Okay, everybody. So come on in and let's get started here. I'm going to give you some real content tonight. Real content tonight. I am talking about how to write your book, how to start your business the right way. How to start your business the right way. So I'm only talking to people who are interested in starting a business based on a book. If that's you, you're in the right place, listen to the right guy. In this training, I'm going to give you 10 serious intellectual property mistakes that authors are making. 10 serious intellectual property mistakes that authors are making. Are you all ready to get started? Are you all ready to get started? Now listen, here's what I want everybody in here to do, okay? I want everybody in here to do this, okay? I want you to do 3 or 4 things, okay? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to share the broadcast, okay? Go ahead and hit the share button and share out to all of your friends. That's the price of admissions. Hit the share button. Then I want you to invite all of your followers, okay? That's the price. If you want me to give you good, valuable, educational, legal content here, if you want me to give you the best of what I'm going to be bringing, then I want you to help me help more people. Help me help more people. And you can help me help more people by sharing out this broadcast. That's number 2. Number 3, if you listen to me over on YouTube and if you're picking up what I'm putting down, hit the subscribe button and get the notifications. And number 4, if you're on Facebook, go ahead and hit the watch party. One of the secrets to starting an online business and being successful is being willing to help other people. If you really want to protect your intellectual property, then give it away. You say, that's confusing. I know it is, but if you hang around with me long enough, you'll understand and you'll get clear on it. You see, one time a guy broke into my truck and stole my computer. He stole my luggage. He stole everything. This was like last year. I was in Atlanta, Georgia. He stole everything I had. I went in the restaurant to get me a meal. And I was like disappointed. My laptop, my computer, my luggage bag, all my documents were gone. You know what I did? I said, you know what? I'm not going to let that guy steal my stuff. I'm going to give it away. And I shift my thinking and said, I'm going to give it away. And I gave it to him. And I blessed him. I blessed him. And can I tell you, the Lord has just elevated everything in my business, all my relationships. The Lord has given me a whole new elevation since I gave it away. So those of you who are listening to me right now, you're on Periscope. Some of y'all are sitting around, you're watching in your bed. It's late at night. You're like, man, I want to start this business, but I'm afraid somebody's going to steal it. I'm afraid somebody's going to take my idea. Can I put you at peace right now? The best thing you can do is begin to expand and develop a giver's attitude. Okay, that's on the spiritual side of things. That's on the spiritual side. Now, tonight's training, I'm going to be more practical. I'm going to be more practical, and I'm going to give you 10. Are you ready for it? 10 serious mistakes that authors are making. 10 serious intellectual property mistakes that authors are making. Now, can I get some comments in the comment box, folks? Now, I done broke away from my wife in this pizza this evening, and I'm over here doing this live, and I need y'all to interact. Okay, I need y'all to interact. That's what we're gonna do here tonight. Okay, I'm gonna give you these 10, and boy, number 10 is so good, it'll be worth you waiting a half hour for. Number 10 is so good, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, Dr. Jones. Your written story is proof that you paid the price to be the expert to tell it. Now that's the truth right there. I had to put that up on the screen. Your written story is proof that you paid the price to be the expert to tell it. There it is right there. You can't even say that any better. And so when you tell your story, you establish yourself as the expert. You establish yourself as the expert. Your expert status is in your story. Okay? Your expert status is in your story. Now, folks, I'm all excited. Let me get all my advertisement out of the way here. Let me get all my advertising out of the way. But tonight, we're going to be talking about 10 serious intellectual property mistakes that authors are making. Now, let me show y'all something. You see that right there? That book is out there on Amazon right now, and you can go grab you a copy of that book right there, okay? That's the book that I used to start my business. That is the exact book that I used to start my business right there. And you can get you a copy of that book by running over to Amazon. You need to run over to Amazon. Now let me fix this up so you can see it. Oh, that ain't where I want it. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to unlock this thing. I'm learning this, boy. I am learning this. I'm learning this software. You tell me I don't know how to do it. I figure stuff out. I figure it out. Everything is figure outable. You see, understand that? Everything is figure outable. Figure it out. Don't come here talking about I don't understand. I don't know how it works. Just figure it out. Just figure it out. You can grab you a copy of that book right there on Amazon. That is the book that I released in 2015 and started my business. 2015. Go look at the book on Amazon. It has not been edited, and I didn't change it. 2015. You can go right there to Bitly, my ebook business. I started my whole business based on this ebook right here. Okay? Publish Me Now. Dr. Fred Jones Speak. Publish Me Now. Started my whole business off of that ebook. Folks, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let me hear you say ready. If you're ready, I'm ready to give you the 10 serious legal mistakes that authors continue to make. The 10 serious mistakes that authors continue to make. Okay? All right? All right, so here we go, right here. All right? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? The 10 serious mistakes authors continue to make. Okay? Now, maybe I need to put this over here. Okay, now that's it. That's it. 10 serious mistakes authors continue to make. Are you ready for mistake number 1? Number 1 mistake. All right, Vanessa Warren. But number 1 mistake that authors make, Vanessa, is they don't know writers' rights. Okay, put it in the comment box. I want y'all to write these out. They don't know writers' rights. WRITER. They don't know writers' rights. You see, folks, when someone writes something, they're the one who is creating it. And when you are the writer, you are the originator of the thing. And the originator, according to Article 1, Section 8, Clause 8, is the person who has the rights. But if you don't understand that as a writer, you are originating stuff, then you got a problem. We got a problem, Julio. We got a problem. You don't even know your rights. You don't know your rights. And so you're going to throw your business away before your business ever even gets started. You ain't going to even have a business because you're giving it away as a writer. Okay? I'm talking about 10 serious intellectual property mistakes writers make. Okay? Or authors make. Are you ready for number 2? Number 2, the second mistake that authors make is they don't know what the editor's rights are. The editor's rights. EDITORS, the editor's right. The person who's editing your book, they got rights. And when your book, and now here's the deal. Most times you're not going to have a problem when you're just getting your book written or when you're first getting started. You're not going to have a problem there. But you know when your problem's going to come in? Your problem's going to come in when your book has been converted to a movie. Your problem's going to come in when your course is making $500,000. The problem's going to come in when you start generating those premium paying clients. those prioritized premium paying clients, then that's when you're going to have a problem. Number one, you don't know writer's rights. Number two, you don't know editor's rights. Number three, you don't understand intellectual property. I'm talking about serious mistakes that writers make. Serious mistakes that writers make. I've given you three already. And some of y'all making the mistake of not writing these things down in the notes. But I bet you writing them down on paper. And I see y'all got notebooks and recorders and everything else going. And so you getting them down. So I'm going to just believe that you're getting them down. But I'm going to give you these 10 because I wanted to give you some real value tonight. And I want to help you out. Are y'all with me over on Periscope? Make sure you invite your followers. Are y'all with me on Periscope? Okay. And how my friends doing on Facebook? All right. Go ahead and come in and give me a comment on Facebook. Number 4, not understanding copyright. If you don't understand copyright, you're going to copy wrong. If you don't understand copyright, you're gonna mess it up, okay? In the long run. Now, I'm only talking to people who are looking to write their book, build a brand, and grow a business. If that's you, then you're gonna want to understand these mistakes, and you're not gonna want to mess them up. You're not going to want to mess them up. You're going to want to understand these mistakes so that you can avoid them, so that you can work around them. Am I helping anybody? Okay? Not understanding writer's rights. Okay, put it in the comment box. Not understanding editor's rights. All these people got rights, okay? Not understanding intellectual property. IP is the biggest thing going now. When you start a business online, it's intellectual property, okay? Not understanding copyright. That is a huge mistake. Not understanding copyright, okay? Number 5, not knowing what a publisher does. Okay, I told you about the buddy of mine. He came to me. He said, my co-author is my ghostwriter. I said, your ghostwriter is your co-author. I said, man, go sit down. How in the world can a ghostwriter be your co-author? See, that's somebody who didn't know the roles of the people that he was working with. That's a serious problem, okay? That's number 5 is not understanding, not knowing what a publisher does. Okay, the publisher is very important, but you need to know his role. Some people don't know the difference between self-publishing and traditional publishing. And then what is a SPSC? A self-publishing service company. You have to know what that is too, because a lot of people are out here helping people write and publish books, but some of them are writing and helping publish and taking control over your book. And as a result, I don't want that to happen to you. I want you to understand these things, and that's why I'm coming in here teaching you these valuable, eye-opening concepts so you'll know what questions to ask somebody when you sit down to work with them and get them to help you write your book. You got to know the right questions to ask. You got to probe a little bit and make sure that you're not giving your book over to somebody and your business gone before you even get it off the ground. Okay? And then number 7, not understanding the author's rights. The author has rights. How many rights do you have? What are the author's rights? You have to understand that and make sure you protect them and not get fugabooed by people who saying, oh, you're going to keep all of your copyright. You might keep all of your copyright, but if you done made Julio your publisher, then the publisher has control over your copyright, because the only way the publisher can publish your book is that you grant him or her the authority to be the publisher, and the publisher's rights are stronger than the owner of the copyright. You keep all of your rights, but that's all you got is your rights because the publisher has control. You got to understand that. Okay? The most expensive thing you'll ever pay is attention to the wrong people. You follow what I'm saying? And a lot of authors are making this mistake. They're listening to people who don't have the background to support them properly. All righty. That's number 7, not understanding author's right. Number 8 is not valuing the copyright page. Are y'all hearing me? Not valuing the copyright page. The copyright page is okay, let me do this. The copyright page is the most important page in your book. Okay? All right? Did you follow what I'm saying? The copyright page is the most important page in your book. Did you hear? Did you hear what I said? All right, I just want to make sure we're clear on that. All right. My friends over on Periscope, have you invited your followers? Have you shared on Twitter? Go ahead and do that. You'll help me help more people. You'll help me help more people. All right. Okay. So the copyright page is the most valuable page in your book, not the cover, not the part with your picture on the back. It's the copyright page when it comes to the legal aspects of your book. All right. Now, number 9, the ninth serious legal mistake. I'm talking about these serious mistakes, 10 serious mistakes that authors are making. Serious mistake that authors are making. Okay? Now, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Not working with a coach with a legal background. Did you hear what I said? Not working with a coach or somebody to help you publish your book with a legal background, or not consulting with somebody with a legal background. You need legal on board when you're writing your book. Hey, listen, folks, more people are starting businesses online than ever today. And if you're going to start a business, then you better lay the foundation of it right. If you don't lay the foundation of it right, it's not going to stand. It's not going to last. Here's the book that I wrote. I wrote this book here. 5 years ago, 2015. That book right there, I released that book in 2015. Dr. Fred Jones, Publish Me Now. You see it right there? That book became a #1 bestseller on Amazon. And I went on to build Publish Me Now University, where we have world-class writers become best-selling authors, and we teach them how to build a business based on their best-selling book. We teach you how to create your own economy. Did you follow me? We help you learn how to write to the bank. Somebody need to put that in the comment box over there. Write to the bank. That's what we teach you. And we help you to understand how to see the money in your story before you get started. That's the key to writing a book. And if you're working with somebody and they're helping you to write a book and you want to build a career on that book, then they should be teaching you how to make the book earn $997 an hour. Did you hear what I said? That's what they should be teaching you. And if they're not teaching you that, then you might be listening to the wrong person. All right, let's keep going. And number 10, are you ready for number 10? Number 10 is not investing to protect your most valuable legal asset, your story. Okay, so the mistake number 10 that authors are making is not investing in their story. Okay, that's the huge mistake that authors are making. The huge mistake that authors are making, not investing in their story. Okay, and so I wanted to come in here today and give you this valuable information about how you can protect yourself and how you can protect your book. I've given you 10 mistakes that authors are making, okay? 10 mistakes that authors are making, and they're serious mistakes, okay? And I wanted to just share with you this tonight. Not understanding the writer's rights, the editor's rights, the intellectual property, the copyright, what the publisher does, what the publisher's rights are, what the author's rights are, the copyright page, the legal aspects of a business, not working with somebody. If you don't do anything else, if you don't learn nothing else from this live tonight, if you're going to write a book and your goal is to build a brand and a business and your goal is to become a paid online consultant, go find a coach with a legal background. Go find you a coach that can help you with the legal aspect of this, because that's the only thing you're going to have to stand on when you go forward, okay? Not investing to protect your most valuable legal asset, that is your intellectual property. Friends, listen, I want to thank you all for your time. I want to thank you for listening in. I want to thank you for being here tonight. And what I have for you is an offer. My offer is this book right here, Dr. Fred Jones Speak, is what I launched my business with. I want you to go to bit.ly, bit.ly, my ebook business, my ebook business. This little book right here, I want you to look at it, and if you don't get nothing else out of this book other than the cover of this book, then you got your money's worth. Okay, it's a $2.99 book. But what I want you to see here is the way I set the book up. This is an ebook. I have never published this book as a paperback, and I have built my 6-year business based upon this book. And I started in 2014. I published this book in 2015. And I've been in business now for 6 years, okay, based on this ebook right here, okay? And I wanted to just share this with you, and I wanted to encourage you guys to use it as an example. Go look at it. It's just a simple ebook that it was a sermon that I did on a Wednesday night, got it transcribed, put it in a book, and there you have it right there. Dr. Fred Jones Speaks, Publish Me Now. You can get it at bit.ly, bit.ly/my ebook business. And if I can start a business based on an ebook, you can too. You can too. Are there any questions in the live tonight? Any questions tonight? My friends, if there are no questions, go ahead and put them in the comment box. I want to thank you all for being here. I really appreciate your presence. Give yourselves a hand clap. How don't you give yourselves a hand clap? How about that? Y'all like that? Did you like my hand clap? I said give yourselves a hand clap. All right, are there any questions before we close this live out tonight? Thank you all for your time. I'm going to get over here and eat some of this pizza before my wife eats it all. She won't eat the side with the anchovies on it, so I'm good. I'm safe. Love those anchovies. So I put a lot of anchovies on half of the pizza to make sure that part is left, you know. That part is left, you know. All right, all right. You are welcome, Brad. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. God bless you all. Have a great night. And remember, the most expensive thing you will ever pay is attention to the wrong people.